when something happens to somebody and you see that the person is helpless, the people around will not do everything they could, everything possible to see if they can save this person that has been helpless, to save life. We handle life as if we will die and come back again. It's just a go, then you for a short time, then you come back. It's not possible that way. This is a life, something that we cannot, once the person is gone, is gone. So we need to make every opportunity we have to do everything possible within our power to save the person. But instead of doing that, we leave it and be using our smartphone. Once we see any incident, anything, any life-threatening incident, the first thing that we do is to pick up our cell phone. Is to open up Facebook, open up Instagram, open up TikTok, to be the first. As if it is a good news. It's just a proclamation of the gospel, a proclamation of good news. This is about life and death. We leave it and carry our cell phone, our TikTok, and be the first to open it, to broadcast it, to make it, we go live. But someone is lying down there helpless. Someone that we need to help. It is so painful that we see someone dying and we are there. What we do is we rally round, we go around the person and be making noise. And no one will even say shift. Just give the person a breathing space. Give the person a space so that air will come in and then will save this life. Some will even be there and be doing selfie to show you that they are present at that place, as if it's a cinema or I don't know how we think about life. We have to be very careful the way we handle life. Okay, something will happen and nobody will do anything, and they're carrying cell phone. Well, I will blame individuals, but to some extent, because some people will say, okay, if they go to pay attention to that, or maybe touch the person, or maybe do something, if the police comes out, they will say, maybe the person has nobody to speak for him or her, they will now begin to accuse the person for something that maybe is innocent about. I can understand that, but the one I cannot understand is lifesavers, those who have been trained for this job. When something happens, for instance, incident. I saw one incident that happened. It was an accident that happened along that's a Lagos-Benin Expressway. And so they called emergency and they actually came after a long time. Do you know what pissed me off? Is that when they came, these people were walking majestically as if they were going, watching their steps, and they taking the steps like a cat walking, It is so painful. I saw these two young girls, maybe in their 20s, walking majestically. Accident scene that is between life and death. Some have died already and some were still alive on the video. And I also saw these two young girls carrying this thing, and they're walking majestically, catwalking to come and save these people. The whole thing is annoying. It's so annoying. Please, my advice is let's pay attention, even if it's going to cause us some pain. Once you see anybody that is in a life-threatening situation, anybody that needs help, please try as much as you can. That is what it is to be a Christian. It's not about carrying Bible. You will see even someone that is carrying big Bible. At that point, you see someone lying down, you come walk past the person and go to church. What kind of church is that? What kind of, St. Paul says, prayer without good work is nothing. It's so annoying the way we handle life, as if one dies, the person will still come back again, or we'll do some kind of magic and the person will come back. It's not possible. So if you see someone lying down, let me tell you why white people, sometimes we say we try to crown white people as if they are the best. In most cases, they are. You know, that thing is a crime here. If you see someone, here in Germany is a crime. If you see someone that you needs help and you don't offer that help, it is a crime. They call it unterlassene Hilfe. Unterlassene Hilfe. Hilfe means help. Unterlassene is neglecting a help that you need to offer to somebody. That's the meaning. That's the name of the crime. Unterlassene Hilfe. And it's an offense. And you can go to jail for it. If you see someone that you need to help, that is in a life-threatening situation, maybe you walk past someone that fell down and could not get up again, you know, and you walk past the person. If you are caught, even camera caught you will go to jail for it. But such thing will not happen in our African country. It is so painful the way we handle life. You will see someone fainting, just close to you, you will shift, let the person faint on the ground. But for other places, they will help the person so that the person doesn't touch the ground and then see anything, any medical attention that should be given to them. So what you need to do is, if you see someone that is in a life-threatening situation, look for any nurse around or this first aid. We need to be trained for first aid. What we need to do when we see that someone is in a life-threatening situation. We need to start to cherish this life. This life that God has given us, we need to cherish it. But what we do is cell phone, the money on the social media. You know, the money on social media is not the only money. You can make all this money and you are not able to. If someone sees you lying down helpless somewhere and they will walk past you, you'll die. Even all the money you make on social media, you will not be able to use it. It won't be useful to you again. So we need to pay attention to this. It is so painful when we see people who are helpless, lying helplessly on the ground, and nobody is ready. What they do is to snap pictures or post on Instagram, making a hell lot of noise. As another important thing, if you see anyone that is not feeling fine, I think the first thing that needs to come to our mind is to check the BP, the pulse, all those important things, to check how the person is feeling at that particular time. Call those who have who are medical personnel to pay attention to the person. If you have not learned anything today, learn that anywhere you see someone that is not feeling fine, even if it's a simple headache, the first thing that will come to your mind is to check the high blood pressure. If you don't have the money that we use to buy phone, how much they are selling phone, this iPhone, now, a lot of people have it, you know. Use it to go and buy this blood pressure, German will not allow me to talk, you know, we call it Bluetooth grade here. So you go and use your money to go and buy this equipment that you use to measure your blood pressure. Have it at home. Have it in your home, so that when you need it, you open it and check your blood pressure. It's very, very important. Okay? You know, if you see someone that you need to help the person. Drop your phone, put the phone in the bag so that someone will not steal it. We always have handbag, or men, you put it in your pocket, anywhere you can put your phone, put it there and use your two hands to grab the person and help, you know, and help the person. Even if it's putting the person in the car, instead you prefer to use the phone and video those who are helping. I also admire those who have very good heart, those who that when they see someone that needs help, the next thing they do, they can't just get help, you know. So what you do is to use your cell phone and be videoing those who are, you know, it's not fair. So let's pay attention. I beg you to share this broadcast so that people will listen to what I've said at the beginning of this program. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Come, let's praise God together, 'cause we are God's favorite.